Hello everyone, welcome back to St. Paul's. Now I just wanted to go over, this is the letter we actually sent to you, but just to highlight a few areas of that in case you forgot it or you lost your letter, okay? First of all, if you are planning on attending Mass, and which Mass you would prefer to attend, so we can make sure we comply with the final limit that is given, okay? So right now I believe it's 180 is the limit for that. So we can't have more than 180 people in the church for any one Mass, okay? Our first consideration will be protective of the health of all who are involved. This is especially the case for those who are most vulnerable, including the elderly and those with chronic illnesses. Remember again, the dispensation from obligation to attend Mass will remain in effect until further notice. So no one is required to attend Mass during this period of time. And hopefully we'll remain at the same level so we don't have to worry about it. And maybe we can even increase the amount of space, like 50% or whatever, okay? Instead of the 25, which it is now, okay? Face masks are mandated by all except the very young. Parents are in the best position to determine if their child is capable of wearing a mask. Restroom facilities will not be available for any Mass, so please keep this in mind when leaving your home and if you have children with medical issues. Come to the Paschal candle, our brand new Paschal candle, which you've only used once, okay? And you can see by the height, it's pretty tall, okay? If you come for Mass, enter and exit through the Victoria side double doors and the Westgate parking lot doors. The doors on Delaware Avenue will remain locked and will be open only for exiting the church at the end of Mass. Now to give you some idea of what this looks like over here. Okay. People must sit 6 feet apart except people who are from the same household. There should be no sitting together and talking. Distance must be maintained. Ushers will seat all in attendance, so you are asked to arrive no earlier than a half hour before Mass and no later than 10 minutes before Mass. This will allow adequate time to ushers to seat everyone. Ushers will seat from the front to the back. There will be distribution of bulletins from ushers only at the end of Mass. There should be no congregating in the vestibule at any time. Collection will be, as always, with ushers using the basket on extension poles. Please place your envelopes in the basket. There will be no procession of the gifts at the offertory time. There is no shaking of hands at the sign of peace. The cantor only will be permitted to sing. Absolutely no one is to go into the back sacristy. This is only for the pastor and is a sanitized area for him. Now, communion time. When you come up to communion, you're going to stand, you're going to be coming up 6 feet apart, and then the priest will have a face mask on, as will you. When you come up to receive communion, you will cup your hands, and the priest or the Eucharistic minister will drop the host into your hands. You will then move over here. You will remove your mask, and then you consume the host, put your mask back on, and return to your place. I want to give you the opportunity to see all the different areas of church if you haven't seen for 3.5 months, okay? At the end of Mass, the final blessing will be said, and all will exit the building through the Delaware doors that will be directed again by the ushers. Ushers will direct the back to exit first to maintain social distancing. There should be no gathering outside in front of the church. Okay, so I think one of the most important things to think about this is it's a whole new beginning. We've never had to do anything like this before. So that demands we be patient with one another. For the priests and the ministers to be patient with you, and for you to be patient with us. And obviously, as we go through this, we're going to find things that we're going to have to change or do for the best possible situations. So again, it's anything. Once you do it once, you'll say, oh, maybe we should do this, or maybe we should do that. Or maybe you've been to another church that's doing it a little different. Well, we'll take that into consideration. Don't be afraid to give us suggestions after you've been here and see what it's like. But most importantly, please stay away if you feel uncomfortable. Again, there's no obligation to attend Mass. In fact, next week, I'm going to have the opportunity to go to the cottage with my brothers, and so Deacon Parker will actually be leading the prayer service next Saturday and Sunday. So again, if you feel uncomfortable, please stay away. And most importantly, even after we open up, we're still going to be live streaming the Masses every week, okay? So you'll be able to watch it from your home. Other than that, just welcome. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your prayers. And most importantly, thank you for support. Unbelievable, the collections we maintain, even though the church has been closed. So thanks again. We love you. God bless you. And I'll see you Saturday and Sunday. Amen.